In this video, I'm going to make a stone cairn. I'm using some of these 10mm limestone chippings which I originally got for the dry stone walls. These have been washed and baked in the oven at a high heat to clean and sterilise them. First, I'm cutting some pieces of corrugated card. I'm using this miniature to make the cairn an appropriate size. If you have bigger miniatures like this one, you'll probably need to make it bigger. The card represents the body which keeps the cairn an appropriate size and also means that less stones are needed. You could use other materials such as polystyrene or foam board for instance, but be careful with that as superglue is used in the build, so sealing it can be important. I cut one piece of card 1.5 inches by 1/2 inch, then two more the same size, with the corrugations running in the opposite direction for strength. I glue these together with wood glue. For the base, I'm using a linoleum tile offcut because I have some. You can use cardboard instead, but it can sometimes warp during painting. There are other things you could use too. I'm using the triple piece of cardboard to judge the size of the base, in this case 1.5 inches by 2.25 inches, then cut it out with scissors. I also give it a light sand. I then stick the cardboard stack in the centre with superglue. Once set, I'm painting it with a mix of Mod Podge and black paint, though dark grey would work too. 2 coats are going to be needed. The paint means that if any gaps are seen, they aren't card or linoleum coloured, and the Mod Podge strengthens the cardboard a bit. For the marker, I'm taking a coffee stirrer and cutting the ends off. Then split it in half to make it more size appropriate. I cut a piece 1/2 inch long and a longer piece 1.25 inches long. Then glue them together to make a crude cross with wood glue. You can use superglue, which is faster, but wood glue can be better. Once set, I'm wrapping the join with a piece of black thread. Again, I'm sticking this down with wood glue. Once set, I stain the thing with homemade brown wash. I then glue this to one end of the cardboard stack with wood glue, though you could again use superglue. This will become stronger as stones are added. I'm working from the edge with the stones, gluing them down with superglue until it's covered. I'm starting at the edge because I found it's easier to ensure the edge is hidden by doing it that way. Both directions have advantages and disadvantages. Continuing to work inwards, and covering the top. The next steps are optional. First, I glue a few pieces of this homemade sponge flock in place, mixing it with PVA. If there are any places where superglue has visibly stained the stones, the flock can be used to hide it. Next, I cover it in homemade black wash to make the stones look weathered. I'm applying this lightly because of the cardboard underneath, painting the stones rather than drenching them. I finally stain a few areas with homemade green wash to represent moss. And here's the finished cairn. The cairns can be made larger or smaller so that it appears that different sizes of creature are covered by them. Want to help support the channel? Then please like, comment, subscribe, share, join our Patreon, or buying through the Amazon or drive-through links below helps support the channel at no cost to you.